You're telling me that 2 weeks after this man raped your child with an object, you let him have visitation with her?
I did not let him have visitation.
Did he have visitation with her?
Might have had it with me, but not by himself. He did have supervised visits for a long time, Dr. Phil. He had it with me, supervision. He had it with his mother, supervision.
For 6 months, not 2 years.
Right. This only came out with the evidence that we've got.
I had to take something versus nothing with the parenting plan because you weren't willing to give an inch.
Anthony,
you know damn drugs. You drink and drive.
Okay.
Your history.
Stop talking. No. Listen, I'm not interested in talking about his alcohol and drug behavior. If I don't care if he's a fallen down drunk and a meth addict. That's a whole different story. What I'm interested in is somebody explaining to me how a mother who believes that a man has raped her child with an object, 2 weeks later, with her or without her, says, yeah, let's go.
I didn't know what to do, Dr. Phil. I was unsure how truthful it was. I really didn't know. And I was wrong for waiting so long. I know I was.
You were unsure how truthful it was?
I did not know if children lied about that kind of thing. I really did not know. Once I found out.
But now you're sure?
Yes. Her story has not changed one bit.
God, you need help.
You need help, Anthony. She has not. She keeps talking about it like it was
Let's
yesterday.
continue the timeline.
So then 5 days later, you file an order of protection against Anthony. And you did not include in the statement anything about the use of an object. Someone has raped your child with an object, and when you file an order to limit him, you don't mention that.
It wasn't an object. It was his object. It wasn't a stick, Dr. Phil. She keeps putting things in my mother and me, and let's not worry, it's not going to tickle. It's only going to tickle. It's not going to hurt. She does this on her own. Nobody's coaxing her. Nobody's telling her to do these things. She's doing this on her own.
You don't seem to understand that I don't take deflection.
I'm not deflecting. That's really
how it happened.
No,
you're trying to.
No,
You're
I'm
just not.
That's really how it happened.
You're telling me that 19 days after your daughter tells you she's been raped by this man with a stick, and you're telling me now it's not a stick?
It is his.
She says stick.
She says stick.
And we don't argue with her. We don't question
tell her what it is.
What kind of stick? How was it? You don't do that.
That's what her therapist
just let her
did.
speak, and she speaks. That's all.
Her therapist asked all those questions, not
Listen
me.
to what she hears in that household.
Really, Anthony? Come on,
The
Anthony.
mouth on you, too.
Really, Anthony?
Okay.
Think about what you're saying.
Well, either way, you don't mention that when you file this order.
I'm pretty sure I did. I don't know. Dr. Phil, if I knew about
They just left that out.
If I knew about it, I had to have said it. I know I wouldn't have not said it if I knew about it. It has been 2 years since all that happened.
Well, you told us that's what she said that night.
It is what no, what happened. That's what she said that day. That her daddy hurt her pee-pee. Yes, her daddy. It really hurt what she said.
Okay, so she did say it.
Yes.
And then you didn't say it when you filed the order.
I don't know how that would have happened. If I would have known that, I would have said it.
I wasn't with you when you filed the
You didn't say it because it didn't happen.
Anthony, it did happen. It did happen, and I know it happened, and I know you did it to her. She wouldn't lie about it. You are her father.
You said, if I had known about it, I would have said it.
You knew about it.
So if I knew about it, then I had to have said it, and they might not have put it in the order.
And you didn't know about it then because you didn't say it. And the reason you didn't say it here is because she didn't say it here. Is that what you're telling me?
She did say it there.
Then you would have said it here, according to you. If she had said it here, you would have said it here. So if she didn't say it here, you wouldn't have said it here.
It has to be in the report somewhere in that report.
It is not.
No.
Well, that's a pretty odd thing to leave out.
Yeah, it is. It is.
My 2.5-year-old daughter has been raped. I forgot to mention that.